Okay, so I'm Ash. I'm a qualified dietitian and nutritionist, and I'm just getting back into the triathlon scene.
And Ryan, so over from Australia, so just outside of Sydney, so it's great to come across here to Tanyapura. Obviously do Ironman triathlon, so great facility for me here to train. Four-time Kona athlete, so just looking to expand on that and get some quality training here at Tanyapura. Look, it was a fantastic, easy flight over from Australia, landed straight in, and the team were here to pick us up. Short travel straight to the village here and settled in that night. And since then, we've pretty much just been training, eating, sleeping, and looking around this amazing facility.
Yeah, there's so much to do here that we've barely had any time just to really hang out, but that's a good part about it. So there's just amazing facilities with the 50-metre pool, and there's a 25-metre pool, so if like that gets busy or in the 50-metre pool, you can just jump in the 25-metre pool, which is probably the best 25-metre pool I've ever swum in. Same with the 50-metre pool. And then you've got all the other facilities like the running track, which is just easy access. You can walk everywhere within the facility.
Like the other day we did a track session and literally walked off the track straight into the recovery facility. So we had the hot and cold plunge pools. Not only that, there's also the infrared sauna and also the steam room. So absolutely everything here, guys. So it's not just about the training facilities, it's recovery as well. Had a swim session today, literally walked 10 metres straight from the swim session into lunch, which there was, Ash will go into a little bit of the nutrition side of things. So no time travelling or getting around the place. It's all here in the one spot, and just an amazing sports hub all under the one roof. Yeah, look, this is an amazing spot, I suppose, to train for Kona. It's very similar conditions heat-wise. The heat benefits to endurance athletes are amazing, and to train here with coming out of the Australian winter to lead into Kona, which is obviously very American based, so it's off the back of their summer. So to come over here and probably do a training block before I go over, this will be my 5th year this year if I go to Kona. Recently broke 9 hours last year at the 2018 World Championships. So looking to improve on that, and I think when you're talking about that level, there's only small changes you can do, but when you're here with the nutrition side of things, which are great, the medical facilities, the physios, the recovery side, it's just unbelievable to be able to come to the one spot and don't have to stress about anything else, and just get looked after and probably give you the best chance to perform on the big stage.
So this year, I guess, getting back into the triathlon scene, I'm just going to start off small. I'm going to race in the Husky in a few weeks' time and just do the sprint there, and then hopefully jump into my local triathlon, which is in Wollongong, and do the Olympic there, and then we'll flow on from there. I'm already booked in for Noosa at the end of the year, which is a great race. But yeah, that's my goals sports-wise, and then dietetics-wise, I finished my thesis last year. So I'm getting much more work with dietetics this year, which is awesome. So just continually learning with regards to the sport and the clinical side, and doing meal plans for people is just getting really, really heavy now, which is awesome. So I get to work with athletes all the time and work from wherever. So I guess building that business up throughout this year as well.
Yeah, look, especially with endurance athletes, I think mindset is a massive part of it, and to have that wellness centre and everything here as well, not only for athletes but even for resetting goals and things with with people coming over as a health side of things, not only just as athletes, but yeah, I think as you take the next step to that elite level, I think it's really nutting out. You can only train and recover so much. It's then you've got to focus on the small things, which everything's covered here with that mind centre and the wellness centre there as well. Yeah, look, I think the first hesitation from coming from Australia was thinking about, roads, food, nutrition, all that sort of thing, especially leading up to a race. But as Ash and myself have found out, the food quality is amazing. Ash, being a dietitian, has ticked everything off on that side of things. We've been out around the streets, and the streets are so clean. The roads are great. So for running and riding, it's just a sensational facility. And to get a group of like-minded people we were only discussing the other day that how it's just so many like-minded people all in the one area, so it's nice and quiet, everyone's training, everyone's going about their thing, you don't have to line up for anything. So as a group to come over here and to be together and to be able to train, and then throw in the amazing classes that the guys do here. Look, there's so many classes every day, whether you want a guided ride, run, yoga, Pilates, anything, spin classes. So yeah, it's just been amazing to see that the variety on offer.
Yeah, and just like so many classes that you wouldn't really do at home. Like you don't really have time sometimes as an athlete to do the stretching, the meditation and all that stuff. So it's so good to have that here, so they have time to do that and add in those extra classes. And in regards to, I guess, in the nutrition side of things, for athletes, I think sometimes people worry if they're like vegan or vegetarian or have different nutritional needs, and bringing that overseas can sometimes be really hard because you don't know what's available. But there's a great chef here who there's a whole different cafe or restaurant area that is completely tailored with nutritional and vegan and vegetarian options, which is so great. That covers like every single type of nutritional need. I love when I'm in a different country to go for a run or a ride to see the different areas and the village life. So the run was like completely safe. We were taking up half of the road and no cars beeping or anything. So yeah, just to see the village life and to run around outside is great. Completely safe, sealed roads and flat. A few hills in there, but yeah, completely great scenery and you feel safe and really fun.
I think my biggest thing, Ash and myself were swimming last night, and I think it was about 8 o'clock at night, and we had the pool to ourselves, and I was literally swimming and didn't want to get out. I had goosebumps, and you're sort of just looking around as you're swimming and you're going, am I really here? And it literally does. It's a bit of a cliche, but it sounds like you're training paradise, and it's pretty much, it's spot on. Like, so if you're going to go out and do a 4-kilometre swim, or you're going to go do a 10k track session, you cannot beat this scenery and atmosphere.
Just so clean as well, just like no rubbish. The pool is always immaculate, so crystal clear, and yeah, just to be able to look out over the national park is just amazing. Yeah, definitely. We've already been asked when we're coming back.
Yeah,
so.
and we're already organising a group to come back over. So guys, if you're out there and you want, hit us a DM or get onto us through social media, and we'll organise some groups over here and have some fun.
That's great. Thank you so much for your time, guys.
No worries.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.